はい、ということでヒットマン2やります。続きをストーリーを続ける Another Life ということでいきます。
We were going to tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time, but after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys.
So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident.
The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done.
It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
よし、選択。おっ
Gentlemen,
と、
let's go over the plan.
あべ、飛ばしてた。もう一回行きますか。
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
はい、ということでね、おじいちゃんを殺しちゃう。よし、まあプラン言うてもな。お、詳細。よし、これ使うぞ。あれ、これワイヤーでいいんかな。ワイヤー使わねえしな、まず。よし、プレイしましょう。
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Yes. 情報入手。手がかりを見つける。
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it. Can't say that I...
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
We ought to cover Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just leave you to it. Oh, hello there, I'm Charles Blake.
バレんよな。よしよしよし。鍵落ちたな。シャベルがない。あるわけねえだろ。シャベル？あるやん。スコップあるじゃないですか。背中背中背中背中勘弁しろよ。 しかもどこか忘れたし、ここじゃないの？ほら、手でほれ、手で。そこ喋るじゃないといけないかな。びっくりした。
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of
What?
Wilton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
What? I need help. Please, somebody help me. Don't hit.
ぶね。なんかあれなさそう。こいつはなさそう。とりあえず安全だ。まあとりあえず手がかり見つけようか。 いろんなもんがあるな。これなんでなんであの二人ダメなんだろう。いいやん。なんもないんだね。
You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is.
ああ、間違った間違った。
Looks like any fragile old man.
I sit there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. That's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Art Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
こっちの方が近いな。こっちの方が近いぞ。やっちゃうぞ。
Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna...
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives.
Keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the hole, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long
YouTube
time
あ
ago.
るんだね。
God damn it.
この世界にも。 どこ？あそこか。No?
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face.
As I said, I'm really sorry.
あれがダメだな。さっきの格好の方がよくない？で、戻って、ヤンスのボディーガードになって、ああ、やっぱ庭師に変身しない、変装しないとダメっぽいな。だからいけないかな。警察だぞ。よし。危ない危ない。隠しとけって。オッケーオッケー。
Tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well,
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
やばい状況に置かれてる今。ああ、これ持ってたからか。
I'd like to let you know that.
No way.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this?
Hi.
あ、ここがあったー。
All right. You have a good day too, Doug. Thanks for checking in. Yeah.
Oh my god! Take your hands off them before it's too late! Hey! Help! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Listen up!
What?
ほら、急いで急いで。うん。キャシリー。
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
ごめん。よし。出てきよった。
Cost efficient like that. No, I didn't get you to upgrade. Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know I won't use chemical weapons on innocent, defenseless animals. Well, your way...
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Hi, this is Jose Alvarez speaking. I'm in Influminated. Business, and
where the hell is he? You gotta find him.
I checked your homepage.
Calling in. Calling in. Someone's causing panic.
Not multicolors. Something with some skulls on it, maybe, you know. I don't know.
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive. What's that, commit?
Come on.
Look at that guy. He's starting a street fight. Get him into your sights. Hold that trigger, gents.
All right.
Yeah.
You seem like
Save.
Janice's oddball nurse. Is that it?
What are you waiting for? Flush him out.
よし。
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
今回はいい感じで進んでる。なんか重たいんかなこれ。大丈夫かな。すげえ今遅延をしてんだけど大丈夫なのかな。固まってるね。処理が異常なほど遅れてんな。まあいいか。よし。完璧じゃい。今回はミスらず。いや死んだか。何回か死んだか。いや死んだっけ。覚えてねえよ。まあ結果おろししょ。お、アサルトライフルやっときた。かっこいい。運命と呪い。
The Ark Society.
「 The Ark Society」。 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 「 The Ark Society」。
One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
はい、ということで、またキリがいいので、ここで終わりにしたいと思います。また見てください。また次回、アークソサエティということで、やっていくのでよろしくお願いします。以上、ありがとうございました。では。